Good afternoon and welcome to being mindful in nature. This is a sunny late September afternoon today. One of these precious last warm days of the year. And I'm sitting here in front of a wild rose bush with the rose hips, beautiful red ripe rose hips all the way up and down around me, behind me, and I will be going into stillness for a few breaths and will be bringing my attention into my body, and then through my body I will open the gates of my perception, the pores of my senses into the world, and then I will share what I notice. What comes to my awareness when I drop into stillness, focus on my breathing and sense my body, I notice the sounds all around me. There are quite a few insects, bees, bumblebees around me, flies that I can hear. I hear the chickadees and the woodpecker over there. It's not pecking, but it's kind of gnawing on the bark of a tree. And then there are some motor sounds. There's a plane coming now. And even with this plane being so dominantly loud, I have the sense of space between those sounds and between the creatures that make those sounds. I sense quite a bit of space. And listening to myself speaking these words, describing these sensations, a sense of peacefulness and letting be, letting things be the way they are, comes up, and I can almost feel the spaciousness up here getting wider and upper and extending. And with this spaciousness and the sense of letting be, letting space and letting life and creatures be the way they are, underneath all of this, I feel a peacefulness, a grounding peacefulness, settledness, equanimity quality that contributes to the sense of, yeah, this is good. It's good the way it is. Let it, leave it, let it be. Yeah, it's very strong when I now find these words and speak them. This groundedness of, yes, out of which the space can open and expand, and maybe that's how space was created, or created itself out of this big yes of letting it be the way it is, out of that settledness, groundedness there, just like any plant, any living organism grows out of that groundedness into space, into sound, into letting itself be known and heard and felt. That's lovely and strong. There's a sweetness to it and a lightness. Not in the sense of not being heavy, but in the sense of being bright. A brightness more than a lightness. Yeah, and I will take this with me, this gratitude for being grounded in the yes, in the let it be the way it is, and the liveliness, the vitality of spacious soundfulness and light. It's a pleasure to share this with you. Thanks for listening and sensing and resonating. Deep breath. All the best, and see you soon.